आपके वो नहीं है, आपके साथ में जाते थे 3-4 बोलते हैं, 4-5 लोग आपके साथ ही होंगे? नहीं
हम ही हैं।
अच्छा कोई नहीं, वो एक हाँ तो मुझे लगा कि नहीं आप 4-5 लोग आपके होंगे तो
सब हमारा ही है। बच्चों को थोड़ा कम नॉइज करें और ये डोर क्लोज कर देना।
मैराथन इनके भी हस्बैंड मैराथन में
नहीं वो आगे थे।
बट बहुत थक गए वो, तो वो बोला आई वांट टू स्लीप, बच्चे मेरे नहीं आए इसलिए यहाँ नहीं आए, जल के घर डायरेक्ट आए थे। अच्छा यहाँ पे बोले बच्चे बोले मामा वांट टू स्लीप, ठीक है।
यहाँ पर देख लो कहाँ रखना है। ओके ना लाइव है ऑलरेडी।
अगर यहाँ बैठो
अरे उधर की पट्टा खाली है यहाँ बैठो।
चलो शुरू करते हैं। वेरी सिंपल भजन। आगे आ जाओ निर्मा जी, कम फ्रंट। जय राधा माधव। जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिधारी जय गोपी जन वल्लभ जय गिरिवरधारी जय गोपीजन वल्लभ जय गिरि यशोदानंदन जय ब्रज जनरंजन जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रज जनरंजन जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रज जनरंजन जय यशोदानंदन जय ब्रज रंजन यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी जय यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी यमुना तीरवनचारी जय कुंज विहारी जय राधा माधवा जय कुंज विहारी जनवल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी जय जनवल्लभा जय गिरिवरधारी जय यशोदानन्दना जय व्रज जनरञ्जन जय यशोदानन्दना जय व्रज जनरञ्जन जय यमुनातिरवनचारी जय कुञ्जविहारी जय यमुनातिरवनचारी कुञ्जविहारी जय यमुनातिरवनचारी जय कुञ्जविहारी जय यमुनातिरवनचारी जय कुञ्जविहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुञ्जविहारी जय राधा माधव जय कुञ्जविहारी हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे राम 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 हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे 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 राम राम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे जय राधा माधव राधे जय राधा माधव जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधे जय राधा गोपीनाथ राधा जय राधा गोविंद राधे जय राधा गोविंद जय राधा रमण राधे जय राधा रमण जय राधा मदन मोहन राधे जय राधा मदन मोहन ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत् नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवती उत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्ठिकी कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नंदगोपकुमाराय गोविंदाय नमो नमः। ओम अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। जय श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। Sakshi is here for a long time. नेहा जी थोड़ा पानी देते हो प्लीज। कैसे साहिल? गुड।
आपकी वाइफ मुझे अभी ध्यान आया।
राजी।
हाँ राजी वाइफ वो क्यों नहीं है?
वो बेबी के साथ है।
वो बच्चे को भी लेके आएगा।
शाम को फिर जाना है तो
अल्फी में तो जाना है। हरे कृष्ण। आ जाओ। गुड। साहिल आ गया, जाओ रख लो फोन, हो गया चलो। अच्छा चलो, वेरी गुड।
चलते रहते ना 24/7 बड़ा इशू है।
हाउ इज लाइफ? आपका नाम क्या है? प्रीति। यू हैव कम टू आवर प्रोग्राम्स बिफोर? नहीं, फर्स्ट टाइम। वेरी गुड। Damodar has invited you to come and you will get his mercy today. Okay? Yeah, many of us, we all met last year during this time. Huh?
She's a doctor.
Oh, amazing. Wow. In India? Here? Okay, very good. Amazing. So, last year I think we did, I think it was the first time when I came to Sakshi's house. Right? वहाँ थोड़ा connection हो गए थे and then, yeah. We met Shikha. We were living in the same street, but कभी बात नहीं किए थे. And then eventually we met in Jalmataji's home. We met Nirma. Maybe Sakshi's house only we met Chandni, right? हाँ. So yeah, our group started then, and then we started with Shikhaji's new house. We started a program then. Then we have a big group now in Hoofddorp. I think if we combine everybody, there may be 40-50 people who are coming and learning Bhagavad Gita and trying to practice bhakti. And see, this is the magic which only Krishna can do. We are just insignificant instruments in the hands of Krishna, because Krishna has a very loving heart. He wants everybody to see and experience bhakti for themselves. So, and that's the reason why Krishna is coming himself and performs so many leela here when he comes. As such, he can just not come also. There is no need for him to come. भगवान के लिए कोई ऐसा रूल नहीं है कि वो आना ही है उनको, है ना? There is nobody who can tell that no, you have to go now. When we take our births, we are forced to take birth. हम चूज नहीं करते हैं कि चलो मुझे ये इस तरह पेरेंट्स चाहिए जिस पूरा वेल सेट है ऑलरेडी, जिसके पास ऑलरेडी आइलैंड्स है, एंड देन आई कैन जस्ट वी कांट चूज. वी आर जस्ट वी आर फोर्स्ड. But Krishna is not forced to take birth. भगवान बोलते हैं गीता में, जन्म कर्म च मे दिव्यम एवं यो वेत्ति तत्वतः त्यक्त्वा देहम पुनर्जन्म नैति मामेति सोऽर्जुन. भगवान का जो जन्म जो है और कर्म जो है, they are divya. Ours is not divya. Some people may just have the name as divya, but it is not divya. Divya is something which is above material realm. So Krishna is not forced. Krishna just chooses to come. So Bhagavan bol raha, if somebody can just understand the simplest thing, and Krishna is coming here out of his own wish. Tyaktva deham punarjanma naiti. After you leave this body, there is no other birth again. Just understanding the simplest thing. So milte hai Chandi ji. Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming. Hare Krishna. So it's so simple. All that you have to do is just understand how Krishna's activities and birth are Devya. So when Krishna appeared as Narasimha Dev, उनका कोई माता पिता कोई नहीं थे. He just came out of a pillar. Narasimha Bhagavan came from a pillar. When Hiranyakashipu was asking Prahlad कि कहाँ है आपका विष्णु? So you tell that you have Vishnu, you serve Vishnu. तो कहाँ है ये विष्णु? प्रहलाद says,
वो बोलते हैं आई एम तत्व प्रहलाद.
अच्छा.
तो उसको इंटरेस्टिंग, देखो तुम्हारी स्टोरी सुना रहे हैं वो प्रभु जी.
So Prahlad, it was not just faith, it was not just belief for Prahlad कि भगवान सब जगह है. हमारे लिए faith है ना? It's just belief for us. We have been hearing this from parents, grandparents कि कण कण में भगवान है. We only hear about it. श्रद्धा नहीं है उसके ऊपर हमारा. We are not sincerely seeking it. Prahlad was able to see it. So when Hiranyakashipu asked, ठीक है यहाँ पर भगवान? Prahlad ने, yes, he's there. If somebody asks us, we may also tell, yeah, he's there. But हमारा श्रद्धा zero है उसमें. Zero. We have no realization whatsoever. Yeah. Otherwise, we would not live like this. We live in absolute selfish way. Absolute. Total selfish. Our only goal, aim of life is that I should be enjoying. That's it. सारे पूरा comforts चाहिए. I need to have a life wherein everything is just available. As soon as I wish, I should get it. पता है किसका था इस तरह का विजन? हिरण्यकशिपु, रावण, सबका यही विश था. And they achieved also. But the history should teach us a lesson that even after achieving, they were not happy. They were not satisfied at all. हिरण्यकशिपु के पास सब था. He had entirety of all the created beings except Brahma, Shiva and Vishnu coming and bowing down at his feet. Everybody. सब आके बोलते थे आप ही भगवान हो और कोई नहीं है, आप ही हो. एक 5 साल का बच्चा इसको अग्री नहीं कर रहा था. He told no, you should better. वो प्रहलाद हिरण्यकशिपु भी बोलते थे his own son. वो बोलते थे आप जाके वृंदावन क्यों नहीं जाते हो? आप थोड़ा जाके आपको कृष्ण का भक्ति करना है यहाँ पर. Hiranyakashipu became so upset. But as such, there was no need to become upset because the whole world, entirety of creation is telling you are God. एक 5 साल का बच्चा नहीं बोल रहा बस. So if Hiranyakashipu wanted to ignore, he could have ignored and live peacefully. But it's just not possible because anybody who is having this ahankar, who is having the pride, and who is having unlimited greed, they just cannot tolerate any differing opinions. कोई और भी opinion हो सकता है life में. Indra could have lived very peacefully because the whole world was offering Indra यज्ञ. बस कृष्ण आके नंद महाराज को बोले कि नहीं इस साल नहीं करते, ये इंद्र भगवान का ये इंद्र यज्ञ नहीं करते. Let's worship Govardhan. Indra became so angry. क्यों? There was no need. उनको लगा somebody is questioning my authority here. I need to teach them a lesson. So Indra calls Samvartaka clouds and tells them just go and just destroy, kill everybody, whoever is there in Vrindavan. Sabko maar do. Can you imagine? Indra, the chief of all devatas, tells, destroy this Vrindavan. They have lost their brain. कोई तो बच्चा छोटा बच्चे के बात में आकर मेरा यज्ञ खत्म कर दिया है. Teach them a lesson. And Samvartaka clouds bring rain when there is a pralaya happening. And these rains, they are not drops. The pillars of rain blocks were hitting Vrajavasis. And they just shout out, Krishna, please protect your cows. Nobody tells that, mera jaan ja raha hai, abhi kuch aa jao, kuch karo, Bhagwan. Everybody is like, please save the cows. They can't do anything. And Krishna just effortlessly lifted Govardhana hill and gave shelter to everybody. And when Hiranyakashipu was torturing Prahlad, Prahlad was not even once telling, Bhagwan, kar kya rahe ho mere saath? Itna mushkil hai life. Not once he said. Can you imagine? कुछ थोड़ा इधर उधर हो जाता है लाइफ में, अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, कुछ तो करो. And we go right directly and then start telling. But Prahlad was not doing it because he knew that everywhere there is Krishna. If this is happening, it's fine, no problem. If Krishna wants me to die, let me die, it's okay. He is being fried in the hot oil. थोड़ा कुछ oil when we frying puri, थोड़ा कुछ हाथ में गिर जाता है, इतना pain है, my God. Right? When we cook in temple, sometimes we make like thousands of puris. When we cook for big festivals, तो काफी कुछ लगा हुआ है मुझे. And then every time there's a boil, it pains so much. Imagine somebody is being put in the oil and being fried, and nothing is happening. And Prahlad not once is telling, he's being put in a room full of snakes. He is being trampled upon by elephants. Being thrown off the big, huge mountains. Not once Prahlad says, Krishna, kar kya rahe ho? मैं तो devotee हूँ आपका. Not once Draupadi told to Krishna, Bhagwan, क्या कर रहे हो life में? I'm your devotee. Not once Yudhishthira or Arjuna asked Krishna, what nonsense, Krishna? We are your devotees. What are you doing with us? Not once they asked. While Gandhari asked first time, the first opportunity she got, she lost all her 100 children. And first time she met Krishna, she cursed Krishna. Krishna, it was your fault. You should have saved my sons. So this clearly shows the difference between how a materialistic mind works and how a spiritual mind works. And a spiritual mind just goes with Krishna. So Bhagwan, आप जो कर रहे हो अच्छा है. I'll go with it. I'll continue to serve no matter what. No matter how difficult it is for me, I'll continue to serve. I will never ever ask question back. And why are you doing this to me? So this is what Srimad Bhagavatam is trying to teach us. All the stories, every single story, whatever you pick, Dhruva Maharaj, Parikshit Maharaj, Yudhishthira, Arjuna, Ambarish Maharaj, Chitraketu Maharaj, Bharat Maharaj, every single great sages, great kings, with whose story we study in Srimad Bhagavatam, all of them had this one character. They never ever put their idea of life on top of Krishna and then blamed Krishna for it. So everybody took personal responsibility. जो आगे पीछे हो रहा है मेरे लिए हो रहा है. It's good for me. Right? Parikshit seemingly got cursed. Next 7 days he will die. He could have cursed the boy back. Yeah, you will die right now. I'm cursing you back. He doesn't do that. He just let, okay, fine, no problem, I'll go with it. There was a great sage by name Indradyumna. He was sitting in a mountain and doing his meditation. Agastya Rishi walked in with his disciples. Indradyumna was so lost in his meditation that he didn't even get to know that Agastya and his disciples have come here. So he was just immersed in meditation. And Agastya cursed this king, a newly formed sage. इसको लग रहा है ये काफी एडवांस हो गया. I'm cursing him. Go and become an elephant. तो अगस्त्य कर्ज देके चले गए. And then Indradyumna got up after a long time, and he heard that Agastya has cursed him to become elephant. He just accepted it. अगर हमारे साथ होता इस तरह, बोलते अगस्त्य तुम जाके कैमल बन जाओ, मैं एलिफेंट बन जाऊं. Right? This is how our mind works, right? The moment something comes on us, you just retaliate. Yeah? So Srimad Bhagavatam is, and then this elephant which eventually became Gajendra. I don't know if you know the story. And the Gajendra, the king of elephants, and then it went to a water. It was being caught by a crocodile. Yeah, for thousands of years they were fighting, and eventually the elephant was about to die. At that point of time, the previous lives, all the shlokas, whatever it had learned, it came to its memory, and then it took a lotus and offered to Krishna, and then started praying to Krishna. And then Krishna came and then killed the crocodile and liberated the crocodile and liberated the elephant also. So Krishna is just waiting when all of us, we turn our face to him and just call, Krishna, please, I just want to come to you and serve you. That's it. I don't want anything else in my life. I just want to serve you, Krishna. एक ही है इच्छा लाइफ का कि भगवान का सेवा करना है. This is the biggest position you can achieve. You can't really go beyond this. The highest position which anybody can achieve is being servant of Krishna. And Krishna is so inspired by this that he himself wanted to taste कि क्या है मेरा devotees मेरे से ज़्यादा enjoy कर रहा है in serving me. So he came as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to see how is it that my devotees enjoy more than me. Right? In Ras Leela we celebrated the Sharad Purnima 2 weeks ago, something like that. Today is what? I don't even remember what is the day today, but Sharad Purnima in the beginning of this month, right? So this is when Kartik started, and in Ras Leela at some point of time the gopis sang Gopi Gita, and they were feeling so much of separation from Krishna because Krishna disappeared from them. Krishna was with them, but then he disappeared. He was not there anymore, and the gopis were just crying and then singing this Gopi Gita, and eventually Krishna appears again. And that time Krishna tells to gopis that your love is so supernatural, it is so super excellent, I don't know how to reciprocate. I don't even have anything to give you. So you should be just happy with the way you are loving me. That's the reward in itself. I can't do anything for you because your love is so excellent, I can't give it back. It's more than what I have. So you be satisfied with your love. So Krishna actually feels this in his heart, that my devotees do more than what I can do. When Sudama came, Sudama Vipra, the Brahmana, poor Brahmana, he brought chipped rice for Krishna. You know the story? Sudama Vipra brought chipped rice, which he borrowed. His wife had borrowed from someone. उनके घर में नहीं था. So she borrowed from some other person and then gave it to Sudama to take it to Krishna. So Krishna was treating Sudama so amazingly that Sudama was feeling that, oh, I should not give him this, because he saw the whole Dwarka and house, amazingly rich it is, and the way Krishna is being treated by all the Dwarkavasis and his queens, and Sudama was like, oh, ये poor आदमी का ये chipped rice कौन खाएगा यहाँ पर? He was just hiding it. When Krishna snatched it, Krishna ate. But then Krishna was really sad. As he was eating, he was thinking, मैं return में क्या दूँ? Because I own the whole creation. मैं किससे borrow करके आऊँ कुछ? समझ रहे हो? Sudama's wife borrowed something from someone to give to Krishna. अभी Krishna, to reciprocate, you have to reciprocate in the same way. है ना? अगर आपको कोई कुछ देता है, you have to give back, whatever they have, equal amount. So that's, it's dadati pradigannati. You give and take. It's a very noble thing that you reciprocate in the same way what the other person has gifted you. But now for Krishna to give back, he has to go and borrow from somebody. But कहाँ से लेके आते borrow करके? Because the whole creation belongs to him. मैं कहाँ जाके बोरो करके आया हूँ to give back. So he felt sad. Oh, I'm not able to reciprocate. My friend has brought me something which he didn't have it. I had to go and borrow. But I don't have anything which I can borrow from someone. So Krishna actually felt very sad. Extremely sad. And my devotee's love towards me is more. I'm not able to reciprocate. This is what Krishna feels in his heart. When Ambrish Maharaj was offended by Durvasa Muni wanted to kill Ambrish Maharaj because Ambrish broke the fast without feeding Durvasa first. And this is also a story from Bhagavatam, wherein Durvasa was fasting. When he was just about to break the fast, रहता है Parana time, you break the fast. And that time Durvasa Muni came. And Ambrish told him, yeah, please come, I'll feed you first and then I'll take. And Durvasa said, I'll go and perform my rituals in the river first and I'll come back. वो गए river में डुबकी लगाए and then he just lost his consciousness. वो meditation में transcendental हो गए, वो पूरा मग्न हो गए, इतना मग्न हो गए कि उनको समझ में ही नहीं आया कि बाहर हो क्या रहा है. The moment he dipped himself in the water, he lost external consciousness. यहाँ पर वो पारण का टाइम रहता है, मुहूर्त. Each मुहूर्त is like 40-50 minutes. Once it passes, if you don't break, the whole thing is of no use. So Brahmanas told Ambrish, it's okay, आप पानी ले लो, थोड़ा बस, just little bit water, and then you break your fast with that. So Ambrish broke the fast, just one sip of water. And eventually Durvasa comes back. And with his vision he could see that this guy has taken water before feeding me. वो इतना गुस्सा हो गया for no reason. You took water before feeding me? Why? So he plucks his hair out and then creates a big huge demon. A राक्षस आ गया वहां से. और बोलते जाके इसको मारो. Yeah. And Ambrish didn't even budge 1 inch. He was just standing there. चलो. Okay, no problem. मैं तो कुछ भी नहीं किया हो. You want to kill me like this? Okay, fine, no problem. चलो. But then Sudarshan Chakra didn't really like this. वो दुर्वासा को पता नहीं था. Ambrish was such a super excellent devotee कि भगवान विष्णु उनको सुदर्शन देके भेजे थे. वो बोले थे सुदर्शन इनके साथ ही रहो आप. Protect my devotee always. So Sudarshan was always there with Ambrish, just behind all the time. तो किसी को दिखते नहीं थे. The moment this huge demon came to kill Ambrish, Sudarshan just destroyed him right away. And then it was the turn of Durvas. So Sudarshan Chakra started chasing Durvas now, and so Durvas ran away. Yeah. जब ये demon आए थे Ambrish didn't even budge 1 inch. But then when Sudarshan Chakra went, Durvasa ran away. He went to all the controllers of the whole universe and eventually went to Brahma and then to Shiva and then finally went to Vishnu also. आपको भगवान को बोले कि प्लीज कृपा करो मुझे बचा दो प्लीज, ये आ रहा है आपका अस्त्र सुदर्शन चक्र. भगवान ने बोलते हैं उनको, आई एम सॉरी, आई कैन डू इट. अहम भक्त पराधीन अस्वतंत्र. मुझे फ्रीडम ही नहीं है. मुझे पता नहीं है मेरे डिवोटीज कैसे मुझे इतना प्यार करते हैं. They can do anything for me and I will do anything for them. हमारा जो बांधव्य जो है, जो love जो है हमारे बीच में, this is not bound by anything. My devotees can do anything for me and I'll do anything for my devotees. Yeah. So our whole goal of life is to establish this relationship. Krishna is just there. So then eventually Vishnu tells to Durvas, you go and fall at the feet of Ambrish and he will forgive you. It's good for you then. So Durvas came back and until this they took 1 year. Ambrish was fasting. एक बूंद पानी भी नहीं पिया वो फिर से. He was just waiting for Durvasa to come back. And when Durvasa came, Ambrish prayed to Sudarshan Chakra. He tells that, चलो मुझे छोड़ दो. If my entire lineage, जो मेरा पितृ जो है सभी लोग, कोई भी हमारे पूरे परिवार में आपको अच्छे से भक्ति किए हैं, if you have got pleased by bhakti of any of my ancestors, please forgive this Brahmana. आई एम इनसिग्निफिकेंट, मेरा इतना कुछ नहीं है. बट इफ यू आर प्लीज्ड विथ एनीवन्स भक्ति इन अवर फैमिली, प्लीज इनको क्षमा कर दो. दिस इज द हार्ट ऑफ अ भक्त. दे आर नॉट लाइक, ओ चलो अभी समझ में आ गया दुर्वास मैं कौन हूँ, चलो चलो अभी अभी पैर छुआ अभी. नो. So when Durvasa saw this, he started crying. My God, what are these people? एक कृष्ण का devotees जो है, super extraordinary है ये लोग. And so he fell at the feet of Amrish, but Amrish then picked him up and then embraced and then fed him and then took his meal after 1 year. And so this is what Srimad Bhagavatam is teaching, that one person can actually establish their connection with Krishna and you can live a life which is super extraordinary, not just ordinary, extraordinary life you can live in association with Krishna. And it's real, you can live like this. But for that I need to start doing something very simple. In this age of Kali, all that you have to do is just chant Hare Krishna mantra. ये जो भागवत का मैं अभी 3-4 स्टोरीज जो सुनाया, इट्स फॉर अस टू स्टडी. प्लीज स्टडी भागवतम, रोज इसको पढ़ना है. नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यम भागवत सेवया. मेक दिस योर लाइफ एंड सोल. अभी कार्तिक मास जो चल रहा है, आवर होल एम इज दैट वी गो एवरीवेयर एंड देन वी ब्रिंग दामोदर, वी ब्रिंग ghee bakes, we bring prasadam, we bring bhagavatam, we tell people that please take to bhagavatam. Your life will get transformed. You will live a different life altogether. Here is an opportunity, here is a calling from Krishna. Yeah. Nothing happens by chance. It's not by chance that I went to Sahil last year. It's not by chance that I went to Shikha last year. It's not by chance that we are coming to Neha this year. It will not be a chance that next year or maybe this year also will come to your houses. Yeah. We want to, and this is how we spread. We want to see the entirety of every single house in Europe be Krishna conscious. This is my dream. Yeah. Every single place, whole of Europe should be Krishna conscious. Why not? Let's do it. So last year we did 140, 160 programs, something like that. It was not very coordinated. This year we are doing 250 programs. We are on a mission. Yeah. 250 programs in 1 month. Going from house to house to house. Maybe next year 500, who knows? If you all join, maybe 5,000, who knows? Yeah. Why not? You know? So let's get together and then start doing it. If you already have something as a sukruti of your life, that you are from Agra, so close from Vrindavan, it's your life. Krishna is not a foreign object for us. But then that's also it's a boon and it's also a limitation sometime. Yeah, हमें लगता है चलो हमें तो पता है ना? But then we should start studying Bhagavatam. रोज हरे कृष्ण मंत्र जप करना है. Every single day you have to chant Hare Krishna mantra. It just takes 6 minutes to chant one mala. 10108. 108 करने में बस 6 मिनट लगता है. You have 1440 minutes a day. उसमें 6 मिनट निकाल दो रोज. नेहा जी आप जब कर रहे हो? हाँ. शिखा जी आप कर रहे हो? वेरी गुड. नेहा जी आप करना है रोज. मैं जपमाला दे दूंगा अभी बाद में कार में. साहिल का आप कर रहे हो?
मैं तो वैसे पूरा दिन बोलता रहता हूँ. I don't do this 108, but I overall
चलो
में भी आते जाते.
नो प्रॉब्लम. अभी आज से बैठ के 108 करना है.
अच्छा, वो डेडिकेटेड.
यस, डेडिकेटेड. हाँ,
मेरे तो ऑफिस में नाम ही हरिओम डल.
वेरी गुड, नो प्रॉब्लम. अच्छा अच्छा, वेरी गुड, वेरी गुड. बट बैठ के जप करना है. ओके. साक्षी आज से. ओके. Not from tomorrow, from today. Okay? आपका नाम? प्रीति. Yours? Shekhar. Namit. Every day we should chant Hare Krishna mantra. This mantra is so special. It is cut out for this age of Kali Yuga. ये ISKCON का नहीं है मंत्र. एक कलशंतरण उपनिषद का है. व्यासदेव ने दिया है सबके लिए. We are just doing the job of a postman. Yeah? We just go and deliver. चलो ले लो इसको आपके लिए. ओके. जप करना है, भागवत पढ़ना है, सत्संग वी डू एवरी वीक. Shekhar and Preeti, you don't know about it. Rest of the people know. We live in Hoofddorp, Floriande. यहाँ से 5 मिनट दूर है बस. जहाँ पर इनका घर है, उनका घर है, हमारा भी घर है, आइलैंड में एक. तो हर हफ्ते Saturday evening या Sunday evening, one of the days based on my schedule, we meet. Please come. And then थोड़ा सेवा करना है लाइफ में. कुछ तो करना है other than all that which you are doing already. And you should live a sattvic life. The simplest of the things, if you can follow, your life will be perfect. साहिल मुझे अभी बोलेगा प्रभु ये सात्विक डिफिकल्ट है.
नहीं, we are all veggies and all.
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, ये कर सकते बट करते नहीं प्रभु जी. कर सकते हैं, कर दे.
Not 100%.
देखो 100% करना है. Not 80, not 90, 100% सात्विक रहना है.
हम तो जो बीवी खिलाते हैं तो वही खाते हैं. ब्लेम
ब्लेम तो किसी को नहीं करना है.
डिपार्टमेंट खाने का है, उनका डिपार्टमेंट बनाने का है.
चलो let's tell Sakshi then. So please live a sattvic life. जो आप घर पे बनाते हो भगवान को भोग लगा दो and eat. Your life will be purified. Yeah. I told this before. Prasada means you get something which you don't deserve. हम जब भगवान को भोग लगाते हैं and when we take it, it's prasad, right? It's not bhog. For us, it's prasad. Because भगवान ने already ले लिए. So we are taking his prasad. And prasada is something which we get, which we don't deserve. We are not qualified to eat Krishna's prasad as such. But भगवान दे रहा है हमें. बोलते नहीं मैं खुद से बनाया था. हाँ बट इंग्रेडिएंट्स किसका है? हाँ नहीं मैं खुद से खरीद के लेके आया था. ग्रो किसने किया? फार्मर ने किया. बट कैसे हो गया ये? एक सीड से कैसे बन गया ग्रेन्स? फार्मर डजंट डू दैट. Farmer can give water, proper lighting and everything. How that actually becomes food is given by nature only. It's not of any human origin. So when we start feeling grateful towards all the small things, जो oxygen मिल रहा है हमें, जो पानी है, we should start feeling grateful to Krishna that इतना दिए भगवान ने, इतना ज़्यादा दिए. So let's start feeling a bit of reciprocation. चलो भगवान आपको दे देंगे पहले, आप ले लो, जो हमें बाद में दे देते प्रसाद हम ले लेंगे. So the simplest activities can change your life forever. Yes, Preeti? Chant Hare Krishna mantra. सत्संग सेवा करना है सभी चीजें. Next Saturday, 25th, we have Annakut in Amstelveen. We put together a big festival with a lot of cultural activities, dance, drama, kirtans, music, katha, Govardhan. We are offering 501 offerings, 501 different offerings to Krishna that day. So you're all most welcome. Kuch to bana ke aa jao. Whatever you think you can offer to Govardhan. Because when Krishna put together this festival, he told all the Vrajvasis, because this Govardhan is so amazing, let us offer, instead of Indra, we'll offer to Govardhan. Govardhan is Krishna himself. Right? And the entirety of Vrajvasis cooked every single last grain which they had in the house. They cooked that. Every single cube of butter or ghee or yogurt, whatever they brought everything to offer to Govardhan. And Govardhan consumed everything. पूरा खत्म हो गया और गोवर्धन मांग रहा था और दे दो मुझे. कृष्णा वाज एक्चुअली क्वाइट लिटरली ही वाज ईटिंग एवरीथिंग इन द फॉर्म ऑफ गोवर्धन. सब खत्म हो गया. एंड कृष्णा वाज आउटसाइड आल्सो. और ये गोवर्धन और मांग रहे थे मुझे और दो. एंड कृष्णा आउटसाइड टेल्स गिव अ तुलसी. तो गोवर्धन और तुलसी भी दे दिए. एंड देन गोवर्धन बिकेम वेरी हैप्पी विद इट. सो it's actually Krishna. Govardhan is Krishna. There is a mountain, of course, but it's also Krishna. So we worship Govardhan. Krishna lifted the Govardhan after that. I was telling the story when Krishna sent this rain. Krishna lifted the hill so that all the Vrajavasis can come and stay inside. So for 7 days Krishna was lifting the hill, and we celebrate that as Govardhan festival, Annakut. So that's next Saturday. So there is an opportunity for everybody to come and serve. You can just make whatever you like in not too much, just one bowl. Then you can bring. And then please come and associate with us. We have these weekly programs. Aa jao, please. Just come and participate. If you just keep coming, eventually you will become a bhakta of Krishna. He's a magic, Amit. Just like if I keep going to a bar with people who drink, it's just a matter of time. I'll just start drinking. Yeah, it's just a matter of time. I can't tell that, nahi, mera sabhi friends, they're all drunkards. I just go with them. 5 बार जाओ, 6 बार जाओ. Eventually, चलो हम भी शुरू कर लेंगे. Right? You are basically what you associate with. Whatever you are, it's based on whom you are associating, what you are associating. Your association defines you. So if you start associating with Krishna Bhaktas, you will become Krishna Bhakta. It's very natural. Yeah, it's so natural. You just need to have a little bit of inspiration from inside कि चलो मुझे भी करना है इस तरह. It makes sense. What's the difficulty? Prabhupada will ask this sometimes. What is the difficulty? Bhakti is so simple. What is the difficulty? Krishna is so amazing. What is the difficulty? There is no difficulty. The only difficulty is we think, no, I need to also have a place. Hey, bhakti में पूरा मेरा कहाँ है? मुझे जो खाना है, पीना है, मुझे जैसे करना है. You can do. There is so much we can. Imagine last Janmashtami we wanted to offer 1008 bhoga. It became 1500. 1500 offering we had for Krishna. 1500 on the day of Janmashtami. So I was really surprised that, and imagine 1500 different varieties of preparations were offered to Krishna. इतना कुछ है. Then yeah, what's the problem? चलो अच्छा है. It's all nice. Everything is good. So life can be really meaningful and really valuable. We have been living upside down so far. Let us straighten it. And that's my request to all of you. Please take this in a bit of sincerity. And then our life will be really a transformed one. Next year when we come back for Kartik, you will feel that, yeah, my life has changed. है ना निमा जी? थोड़ा तो लगता है ना अभी? Yeah. If not too much, but थोड़ा तो change हो रहा है. And by 1 more year, there will be little more. Yeah. So Nirma has to study Bhagavatam from tomorrow. It's an ultimatum given to her. She has to every day.
She is your brightest student so far.
Yeah. She always sits in the front. She answers the yes. She makes notes. Yes. So she has to study Bhagavatam. And the moment anybody picks up Bhagavatam to study, their life will be transformed forever. प्रभुपाद जी बस भागवतम लेके गए थे यूएस. उनके पास और कुछ भी नहीं था. बस 3 trunks of भागवतम. ट्रंक पता है आपको क्या होता है? ये मेटल का केस. तो 3 trunks of भागवतम प्रभुपाद जी had taken. And then he would just give it to everyone. कोई भी उनके सामने आ जाते हैं रोड पे, कोई मिल गए, चलो, and I have written a book, please take. So like this he made devotees. For someone who has never heard of Krishna. ये जो drawing आप देख रहे हो, it's actually a picture. It's not a photo. It's a drawing. One of Prabhupada's disciples, they drew this. And it's a drawing. And this person who drew this had never ever seen anything about Krishna, never ever heard of Krishna, never ever came across Krishna in their lives. But they were disciples of Prabhupada, and because of Prabhupada's purity, he was able to give them Krishna. And just look at the way how they have, picturized this. It's mind blowing, And look at Krishna's eyes. There is so much of fear there. And that's what is Satyavrata Muni telling in this bhajan we are going to sing now, Damodara Ashtakam. Krishna is so afraid कि मुझे अभी बांध रहे हैं मेरे मैया, है ना? So imagine what sort of transformations can take place in your own lives. If this is what can happen to people who are having no connection with Krishna. हमें तो काफी कुछ पता है कृष्णा के बारे में. And if we also can take with little bit of sincerity, our lives also can be transformed. So we will sing Damodarashtakam now, and we'll offer diya at the end. क्या हो गया? अच्छा
थोड़ा थोड़ा याद हो गया मुझे ये भी नहीं.
very good, very good.
नेक्स्ट टाइम पूरा गाऊंगी.
Yes, we can put it in a nice plastic lamination. Yeah, आप अमित को एक दे दो. So these are the 8 prayers called as Damodara Ashtakam. Ashtaka is 8. Damodara is Krishna's name. Dama means rope. Udara is belly. Someone whose belly is bound by his mother's pure love is Damodara. So Krishna was Makhan Chor. He was stealing Makhan. And Mother Yashoda caught him and she's trying to bind Krishna to this mortar which is there in the back of Krishna. And every time she used to try to bind Krishna, the rope was short. So she used to bring second rope, third rope, fourth rope, मिला के बड़ा रोप बना के फिर भी ट्राई करते थे और every time it was falling short, 2 angula. And eventually after a long time, Krishna thought, okay, chalo, abhi let's just allow her to bind. So she was able to bind and then वो चले गए. And Krishna saw that, oh, my friends are all playing, I need to also go and play. But then he was bound to that mortar. तो जा नहीं सकते थे वो. He couldn't walk. So he started crawling. तो इस तरह नीचे गिर गए और then he started crawling. And when Krishna fell down like this, the mortar also fell and then became horizontal, vertical. So horizontal बन गया. And he started rolling behind Krishna. And Krishna eventually went inside 2 big huge trees. And then the mortar got stuck between the trees. And Krishna just gave a small push. The trees fell down. And out come 2 divine entities who are sons of Kubera. Who is Kubera? Is the Devata of, the treasurer of Devatas. Very rich. His sons were spoiled brats. Whole day night they would just keep enjoying, intoxicated all the time. They got cursed by Narada Muni for living like this. And Narada Muni had told them, you go become trees. But because it was Narada Muni who was cursing, they became trees in the courtyard of Nanda Maharaj. They were able to see Krishna. Krishna's Bal Leela. And this whole episode is captured by Satyavrata Muni, who is composing this not by video camera. He is not recording it. चलो अभी vlog बना दूंगा मैं अच्छे से. इतना amazing past time था. 100,000 views मिलेंगे अभी. नहीं. He is just recording this in a different place at a different time. Much before this whole thing happened actually. Because ultimately the Leela happens in heart. जो भक्त का हृदय में होता है वही भगवान ने बाहर भी कर लेता है. One can experience Krishna in the heart. And that's the whole philosophy. You can experience Krishna today, right now, here. So we sing these 8 prayers and then we offer the diya. And Chaji has it. Yeah, so. And that's it. It's very simple. Okay? And you can take this sheet and you can, if you have extra pictures with you. I have. Damodar picture? Yeah. So Preeti and Shekhar can get. Yeah. And then if possible we'll come to your house also. We'll say my schedule is packed but we will try. I want to go to as many people as possible and just share this. It's up to the people afterwards. I try my best. You know. So let's sing then. Okay? It's very meaningful and beautiful shloka. Afterwards you can also read the meaning and get to know what it is, what every stanza means. But for now we just sing. Namahamishwaram Sachidanandarupam Lasat Kundalam Gokule Brajamanam Yashodhabhiyo Lokaladhavamanam Paramrishtamatyantato Drutya Gopya Rudantamuhurnetra Yugma Bhijantam Karam Bhoja Yugmehena Satanka Netram Mohoshvasa Kampatre Rekhanka Kanta Stita Graivam Damodaram Bhakti Badham Iti Dritsva Leela Bhir Ananda Kunde स्वघोषं निमज्जन्तमाख्यापयन्तम् तदीयेषु भक्तैर्दिता त्वाम् पुनः प्रेमातस्तं शतावृत्तिवन्दे वरं देवमोक्षं न मोक्षावधिं वा न चान्यं वृणेऽहं वरेशादपीह इदं ते वपुर्नाथ गोपालबालां सदा मे मनस्याः वीरास्तं किमन्यै इदं ते मुखाम्भोजम् अत्यन्तनीलैर्वृतं कुन्तलैस्निग्धरक्तैश्च गोप्या मुहुश्चुम्बितं बिम्बरक्ताधरं मे मनस्याभिरस्तामलं लक्षलाभै नमो देव दामोदरानन्त विष्णु प्रसीद प्रभो दुःखजलब्धिमग्ना कृपा दृष्टिवृष्ट्यातिदीनं बतानु ग्रहणेश मामज्ञ मेध्यक्षिदृश्यै कुबेरात्मजौ बद्धमूर्त्यै भयद्वत् त्वया मोचितौ भक्तिभाजौ कृतौ च तथा प्रेम भक्तिं स्वकां मे प्रयच्छ न मोक्षे ग्रहो मेऽस्ति दामोदरेह नमस्तेऽस्तु धाम्ने स्फुरदीप्तिधाम्ने त्वदीयोदरायाथ विश्वस्य धाम्ने नमो राधिकाय त्वदीया प्रियाय नमो नन्तलीलाय दे हरे कृष्ण हरे कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 Radhe Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Radha Damodara Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Radha Gopinath Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Radha Govinda Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Ramana Radha Ramana Radha Ramana Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Ramana Radha Ramana Radha Ramana Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Shri Radhe Jaya Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Radha Madan Mohan Shri Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Radhe Jaya Shri Radhe Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavana Dham Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Krishna Balaram Jaya Vrindavana Dham Jaya Gauranitai 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 Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Srila Prabhupada Shri Radha Bhavan ki jai, Damodara Ashtakam ki jai, Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Satyavrata Muni ki jai, Shri Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you so much. Very, very attentive. Very nice. I wish you all the best. I'll see you again. Hare Krishna.